Hey, I'm Kev. Welcome back to MotoGP 20 as we're in Japan for the beginning of the consecutive fly array race. It's a triple header, which effectively ends the season as round the Tring Motegi, Honda's home turf. Marcus is leading the way. They should be very happy in Japan as Rossi in second, Dovi in third, Corto and Rins ran out top five on Suzuki's home turf as well, doing well ahead of Vinales and Stone. And the surprising thing about that lap is that was set on medium tyres with lots of fuel on. You can go quicker than that. As you've got Crutchlow, Miller, Morbidelli. And then it's Nakagami, Espargaro, Bagnaia, Petrucci not doing well. Then Mir, Paul Espargaro, the of the KTM, head over Oliviera, Zarco, Rabat and Ika. And Bindetino and Alex Marquez makes it a Honda book sandwich as they are 1.6 back behind his brother. Shall we just skip ahead? I feel like Stone can make it through the qualifying two on this occasion. So here we go then. I think that's confirmed. Stone in 7th. One of the few riders into the 45s as well. Just ahead of Crutchlow and Bagnaia and looks like Petrucci ahead of Alicia Spargo and Miller. As Mir out as well. Binder, Alex Marquez, and it seems like it got slower actually with the hotter temperatures in the second session. So here we go, qualifying 2 for the first time in a while for Stone. Here in Japan, around the Tring Motegi circuit of fixture on the Grand Prix Motorcycle in Canada now. Been there for like 15 years now, I think. And it's definitely a tricky circuit. Not the most fun. It's definitely a modern layout. Lots of long straights, slow corners, some bits in between as well. So it's not the best first set to Stone. It's all the way down the first, heading into the hairpin. One of many heavy braking points, and maybe past the moves as well. It's not the best second split as well. Second split seems to be alright. Second and third split seem to be Stone's best. Once again, the bike just sliding too much on the power. Needs to be much smoother as the fans out in force. Motorcycle mad, Japan. A motorbike, badgers. A motorcycle mad, there we go. Oh yeah, this is not a very good banker, that. He's got to do so much better. Like, this is probably a 47. Especially his run round down here, it's so easy to do that. So slow in the chicane as well. That's terrible. Terrible, that. So here goes Stone then. For his second qualifying effort. Low 45 on Marcus. As Stone's got to improve by a couple of seconds to get even closer at that time. Well, he didn't match what he did in free practice. As, Franco Morbidelli down. We've also seen Dobby down in this section. So, seems to be a weak point round here maybe for opponents. Stone's gone with a medium front as well and soft rear, so trying to find some grip from the front. Doesn't seem to be working as Alex Rins down, Fabio Quartararo. What is going on here? Everyone's falling down. And already a second down, Stone. He might as well pack it up. As Alicia Spargo down now as well. Jack Miller. What is everyone doing? And now Rossi? I said that is everyone else down apart from Stone. Has to be. And we haven't had markers, have we? So yeah, 1.6 back. It seems like the soft tyres are dreadful round here. It might just be medium here for Stone. The only time the bike's worked is when he's had medium. does not like the softer tyre. Well, let's see if he's done better. He's definitely not matching that 45. 46.9. As Marcos in pole by a 10th ahead of Rossi and Quartararo. Then Dovi leads the second ahead of Rins and Vinales. It's Crutcho, Nakagami on home turf in the middle of the third row ahead of Miller. And Spargo, Morbidelli and Stone did just not turn up. So for the race then, it is medium. It's the only way to go, it seems like. The bike is terrible otherwise, at least from practice, as bit up on fuel as well. And so the rest of the grid, soft, medium all for the second row, medium soft for Marquez. Medium all for the third row, soft medium for Spargo, Morbidelli. Medium hard for Petrucci, a bit of a strange choice. Soft medium for the back row. So here's Stone revving up then at the start, in the middle of the pack as the lights go underway. For 6 laps here in Japan. Not the lights going, the race gets underway for 6 laps. As Petrucci with another electric start on that Ducati. As also is Mir down the inside of Stone. Stone got the traction out the corner though, as they're like 3 wide in front. Oh, Stone trying to get through, just been shoved wide by... Who's that? Is that Crutchlow? Ahead of Petrucci. There's Stone back where he started. Oh, he dives it down the inside of Rins. I'm sure Suzuki will love that. As he's up to 8th now. Got Morbidelli in front, Crutchlow behind. So it was Cal with the push. In that third corner. As I see if Stone can sit with the front runners. It's unlikely on this bike, especially after what was demonstrated in Thailand, but we'll see. He's only half a second back of the Petronas Yamaha. Oh, and he's run riders Morbidelli. Stone couldn't take advantage, but he's right there with the top 7. There's Miguel and Oliveira down the last chicane. Oh, and Stone up to 7th. Ahead of Franco. Now he's chasing down the Pramac of Jack Miller. Well, he's trying to make up for shoving aside Rins by getting a top 5 here, and it's like Stone. We'll see if that makes Suzuki happy. Oh, he's done it again down. Just a downhill braking. Rear sliding way too much. That's all Stone advancing on his opening laps. Well, we've seen it before, and then his pace just falls off a cliff. So does his braking points. Well, he's building a good gap to Morbidelli into that corner. And now no, it's second behind Miller. He's out of tow range. I was about to say have Morbidelli behind, but it looks like Petrucci's made the move in this Ducati. That is just shit through there, isn't it? It's just all over the place from Stone. Suppose there's a 45 for Stone. A couple of things off the pace. Have to get into the 46s at least if he wants to catch up to the cool gang in front. Battle for a top 5. Let's see if we can do it on this third lap. As it's got Petrucci right in his tail though. There we go, he finally made the air there, no. And then runs right through that right-hander. Oh, and through the left as well. Absolutely abysmal, Stone. You're trying to do speedway in the middle of this. We're running on the highliner everywhere. And just sliding everywhere. What the hell? There's a Ducati sandwich here with Petrucci behind. That's all. Franco Morbidelli dropping down the order. Now behind Crutchlow. As the gap is 2 seconds to the middle in front. No, he's definitely not done that 46, is he? As he can pull something out of the bag. That's a better final chicane. Oh, he did actually, mid 46. Now he needs to get to the 45s, I think, to catch up in front in the second half of this race. But not under pressure from Petrucci behind. He's got to remember that. That's the rookie. Doesn't have to be looking back. Can just focus on getting on with the job and catching up to Minna. You can see almost a second back now, Petrucci. Don't know why I'm leaning with the bike. It's not helping, is it? And definitely did not in that set. They lost a couple of tenths to Stone. In a set to you expect to actually gain a couple of tenths, not lose a couple. He's a bit pushing much better than this. Once again, so wide onto this back straight. Horrible, horrible sector again, sector 3, which is normally one of his best. As he said from qualifying, like, he should be doing well in that sector, but has not done well in it at all in this race. As Rins fighting back up to 12th. He didn't die for this, Rins. He's on to the penultimate of that. Still better that than the previous one. Ow, that was even worse ridden. That as Miller's all over Vinales. Well, top 5 in it's like. Vinales or Rossi, I can't really tell from here, can you? Well, that's the famous yellow helmet or not? No, it's the white helmet. It is Vinales. That's no good in the first sector again from Stone. He's at least getting breaking down for the hairpin. But seems to lose the 10th in that second sector because of that damn right-hander. He just can't get the traction on the bike. Once again, feels like the rear tire's already gone for Stone. It's just not getting into the corner. It's not stopping. No, it's just not getting into the corner at all for him. It's a problem at Thailand. Almost exactly the problems at Thailand, but not as bad. Oh, he had to get all of the anchors in the ground there. Virtually came to a stop to get the bike through that corner. So to the final lap here. Stone, he's consistent in the mid-46s, we'll say that. Even though he's probably at least a second off the pace. I think Marquez is by himself up there. This will be a very good result for Stone. Because in the trouble he and Suzuki have been in last couple of rounds. Well, not Suzuki, but hurt Suzuki, shall we say. So I wish this race was more entertaining, but yeah, this is actually riding a shopping trolley. It feels like at times. Stone just, oh my god, he's been overtaken by Petrucci because no, this thing doesn't stop, doesn't turn. Has an optimistic note back. You never know, down this back straight, if he stays close to Petrucci. Oh, he's run right as Petrucci. Here we go. Oh no, Stone's lost the drive. Why? Stone down the inside. Oh, he's run massively wide. He's run so wide. He almost ended up in Australia for the next round. So then he loses out to Petrucci. Oh, almost runs wide. As Marquez wins. It's points. As Marquez wins ahead of Dovi, Rossi, Quartararo, Vinales holds on against Miller. While Petrucci sneaks through into 7th ahead of Stone. Good race from the Italian ahead of Crutchlow, Morbidelli, Mir, Marquez, Rins, Zarco and Bagnaia. As Binder just missing out on points ahead of Nakagami, the home hero. In 17th, Vakona, Inoni, Spargo and Rabat, the last of the finishers. Paul Spargo and Miguel de Vieira not seeing the checkered flag. As Marquez, 45 points ahead of Dovi with 3 rounds remaining. He's almost got one hand on the title now. As Rossi up to third of Vinales. In Quartaro, Crutcher up to 6th ahead of Rins, Miller and Stone. Just ahead of Petrucci as they battle on track and battle for 9th in the standings along with Morbidelli. And then looking further down, looks like no other changes. As in the team championship, Ducati lead the way by 3 points. And of Monster Energy Yamaha, who also break the 400-point barrier. Whereas Honda not far behind. You've got Petronas, Yamaha, Suzuki, Pramac, LCR Honda, Hertz Suzuki, LCR Honda Japan, KTM Tech 3 of India, KTM and Aprilia, Grassini. As in the constructors, Honda 45 ahead of Ducati. Yamaha guaranteed 3rd, Suzuki guaranteed 4th really, and KTM and Aprilia perhaps where they're finishing as well. So, reputation should be going up, shouldn't it? Team should be happy. Straight to Q2 for the first time in a while. Got a top 10 in the race, but the bike, not good. Not good at all. Just counting down the weeks, maybe, Stone to the end of the season as distance analysis is perfect, then race sim and quit that sim did not bother to do. So next up is the Australian Motorcycle Grand Prix round, the wonderful Phillip Island. As God, development work. We're so close. Can we actually put, if we had someone else, will it get developed now? I don't think it will it? We're going to have to wait. We're going to wait till Malaysia. And then dump everyone in aero. Because we don't have time to develop anything else now, do we? Just looking at what we've got, yeah. Oh, that would have been nice, having that. New power map increases the power delivered by the engine. That would have been great for qualifying. But anyway. They start 3rd to last round of the season. The racetrack Redstone's done decent in the past, so we'll see if we can do even better next time we get the bike into the top 5, maybe. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.